Top of the morning to you, ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye. My name is Jacksepticeye. My name is Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye. Jack. All the way to fucking Victory Town. All the way. He's gonna be a winner. I believe in you. I believe. I believe in Steve. In Steve. Oh yeah. In Steve. Grab the glory. All the way to victory. All the way. On and dancing. All the way. On right. All the way. On nothing. All the way. All the way. On and dancing. All the way. On right. All the way. Keep on. Simple challenge. I call bullshit on that. Grab it with your teeth. What is all you need? Mother ape ass. I call bullshit on that. Mother ape ass. Great Steve. Why aren't your legs magnetic? Great Steve. Well, that just took like this. Great Steve. I hope you die in the bottomless pit. Oh shit. All the way on and dancing. All the way on right. All the way on nothing. All the way. All the way on and dancing. All the way on right. All the way keep on. I heard little potato man, you're the one that always causes trouble. See, you like fake tickets, don't you? That's bad. Shut. Little potato man, you always my favorite. I believe in you. I believe in Steve. In Steve. Oh yeah. In Steve. Grab the glory. All the way to victory. All the way on and dancing. All the way on right. All the way on nothing. All the way. All the way on and dancing. All the way on right. All the way keep on. All the way on and dancing. All the way on right. All the way on nothing. You can get the tracks. Just click on Jack. It's as simple as that. You get hit with the happiness attack. My name is. You are the most beautiful of all. They call you Jam on the High. They call you Jam on the High. For a reason. For a reason. And we got. Jam on the High. They call you Jam on the High. YOLO. Jam on the High. They call you Jam on the High. This sandwich doesn't have turkey in it. Doesn't have turkey in it. Get it right, son of a bitch. Hate it, gonna hate. I laugh cause you skate. This is not my hate. Because I hate your mama. But what the hell? I was like, should I order the game online? Should I order the game online? No, I'll drive to the fucking GameStop. Should I order the game online? Should I order the game online? No, I'll drive to the fucking GameStop. Jam on the High. They call you Jam on the High. And we got. Jam on the High. They call you Jam on the High. Hope you bros enjoyed this song. Thanks to Shmoyoho for making it. Remember to check out his Yeah, I had to be stylish. Doing the flip off the island. Take it to the moon and back. I make it look easy, finessing on that. You know how I do it with the parkour. Every time I flip, they want more. I be just chilling the spot. Flipping off things is my job. Flip tricks.
We kissed, I fell under your spell, a love that no one could deny. What? Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your bones. All you ever did was wreck me. Yeah, you wrecked me. It slowly turned you let me go. And now you're rushed on the ground. Don't you ever say I just. And now the rush is on the ground. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I can't live a life running for my life. I will always want you. Break you, baby.
Hey, I'm Stevie T. Thank you for joining me today. So in my last video, we took a look at some songs that many people believe to have subliminal messages when you play the songs backwards. And we had a lot of fun testing them out to see if they were true or not. It was just a fun video. Well, guess what? The fun is over. Now we're gonna get to the downright evil stuff. Because today, we're going to take a look at some songs that have been accused of having satanic messages in them when you play them back. Scary listener rap, I'm leaving a girl with Stevie Smith. Hey, I'm Stevie T, and today we're going to be looking at backwards lyrics. So as long as there's been music, there's been people trying to find hidden meanings, and more specifically, people thinking that backwards lyrics have some kind of subliminal messaging behind them. So what I want to do today is take a look at some of the most well-known songs that supposedly have subliminal messages in their lyrics, and then put them to the test, see if maybe we can more conclusively figure out whether there's any truth to them or not. So let me just open up my Lappy Tappy, and we'll get right down to business. So the first one we're going to be looking at today is my personal favorite, and it's for the song Another One Bites the Dust by Queen. Another one bites my nuts. So everyone knows the original lyric. And now supposedly, when you play that part of the song backwards, you get this. You want to know something? That doesn't sound anything like it's fun to smoke marijuana. Unless, of course, you talk like this. Then, in that case, I suppose it would. I'm bored. Let's go do something. What? Are you getting this? It's not that hard to understand him. It was clear as day. He clearly said, let's go smoke marijuana. I didn't get that at all. So I'm not gonna believe this one quite yet, but let's put it to the test. Maybe if I do just the vocals without the music, we'll be able to hear it more clearly. It's fun to smoke marijuana. There. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this vocal clip and I'm gonna reverse it. Luckily, the audio editing program I use, you can easily reverse clips. Okay, so for the theory of this song to be correct, this would have to sound like I'm saying another one bites the dust. Let's check it out. What? That didn't sound anything like it. Alright, we'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I have to put more emphasis into it. So let's reverse this one and see what we get. What? Okay, no, I'm done. I think we can definitively say here that there is no subliminal messaging in this song. Like, and besides, drugs are bad. Alright, and the next song we're looking at is by Eminem, My Name Is. And now here are the supposed lyrics when you play it backwards. Alright, and one more time. You know, I'm just not buying it. The first part does actually sound like he says, it is slim. But the rest of it, it doesn't sound like he's saying it's Eminem. Sounds more like someone who can't pronounce cinnamon. 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 Alright, and we'll give this one the vocal test too. Hi, my name is, my name is, my name is, and reverse, you're getting the drill. Cinnamon, 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 yeah. Cinnamon, yeah. And since it sounds more like cinnamon than it does it's Eminem, this one's bogus too. Don't believe it. The next song we're looking at is by Missy Elliott, Work It.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive, it's wet yet. It's your primitive, it's wet yet.
She doesn't say that at all. That's just complete gibberish. In fact, I'm gonna try singing that line, and we'll see what we get. T as rever dana T, pilf nawad gnit yim tup I. Like, what is that supposed to mean? So now let's reverse that. And in theory, I should be saying I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Yeah, past me standing down foot. He's done his reverse. What language is that supposed to be? So in the case of this song, there is no actual subliminal messaging. What they did was they took the previous line, I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it, and they reversed that line and put it in the song. See, because when you reverse the song, you get this.
Put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. Put my thing down, flip it and reverse it.
So while we can all agree that there's no subliminal messages in this song, the lyrics are totally off. I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. God, what a bad song. Oh, God. Alright, so now the fun is over. Now we're gonna get into the creepy subliminal messages. Now we're looking at a song called I'm So Tired from the Beatles. Now at the very end of this song, John Lennon spoke some gibberish, which you can hear in the recording. And legend has it, if you play that gibberish backwards, you get this. right? And now conspiracy theorists said this was proof that Paul McCartney was dead. However, I'm not quite buying it. Because if they didn't show you the subtitles along with the clip, you'd never know what he was saying. It sounds like just gibberish. I mean, your guess is as good as mine as to what he's saying there. Or maybe there's just no backwards subliminal messaging at all. And now this wasn't the only Beatles song with supposed subliminal messaging. There's also a song by the Beatles called Revolution 9, where a voice continually says the phrase, number 9.
Number 9, number 9, number 9.
I mean, that's creepy in its normal state. And now apparently if you took that and played it backwards, you end up with this. And apparently this was also proof of Paul McCartney's apparent death. Ah, but who's buying it? We all know Paul McCartney is alive and well. And besides, it doesn't even sound like it's saying Turn Me On, Dead Man. It sounds like it's saying Turn Me On, Deadman. Who's Deadman? Turn me on, Deadman. Turn me on, Deadman. I know who Deadman is, but turn me on. And even if the Beatles did want to put subliminal messaging saying Paul McCartney was dead, why would they put Turn Me On, Dead Man? That's just weird. You know, I want to record this myself just to test it out. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Reverse. And one. And one. And one. And one. See, when I said it, it didn't even sound like it said Turn Me On, Deadman. Sounds more like I'm saying, Yeah, Newman. Yeah, Newman. Yeah, Newman. Yeah, Newman. So I rest my case. Well, my friends, that's about all the time I have for today, but it was super fun debunking a couple of these subliminal message songs with you. Now look, I don't